Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika coming to you with another video. And in this video, I am setting up, yes, a planner because my kids are getting ready to go back to school. I'm going back to how I used to plan before school ended. I changed kind of like my scheduling in the summer, so I'm going back and planning like I used to and just using the classic happy planner. I'm still using my Fibonacci, my Hobonichi, and my micro. I'm not sure if I'm going to use my mini yet, but we'll see. But I want to go ahead and start planning in my classic and getting everything set up because school starts August 5th. So I'm not going to worry about this week because I can still use my other planners for that. But I want to go ahead and get a head start on planning for my family. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to kind of like set this up. I got my plans already here of how I want things to be. So I'm going to put that to the side. But if you would like to be a part of my creative family, click on that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my upcoming videos. Also, give me a comment below because you know I love to hear from you guys. Give me that thumbs up if you're inspired by this video. Let's get to planning and setting up this planner. So excited! Let's go! I'm gonna go ahead and set everything to the side. I think that I'm going to stick with the blue disc, not sure yet, or I might get my pink ones out, but I'm going to use this as my cover until I actually find a white cover. On my Faith Planner, which I'm going to incorporate in here now, I have the black cover on it. Let me see if I can move this up so you can see. I have the black cover on it, but I want a different cover and I don't want to use pink. And I think they have a white one that I cannot find. So until I find a cover like this, then I'm just going to stick with using this cover. So I use this as my business planner, so everything now is just going to be housed into one planner because I can't do this different planners. I like everything in one so I can have it on my desk and look at it and have it spread out so I can know what I need to do for each day. I decided that I am going to incorporate this in here, the chores, the meal plans, the budget, and the project in there. I also going to use some of the tabs that I got from At Home with Kita. Little Miss Fancy Plans is her shop, so I ordered some of the tabs here. I'm also going to use the teacher planner for my kids, home life. And I'm also going to use the No Drama Llama that I have only up until December with the dashboard layout. So I'm going to use that for up until December to see if I still want to use it after December of this year. So let's go and put all this together as I showed you what I'm going to incorporate. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with taking everything off here so we will get everything together. So I decided that I'm going to use this order of discs, like the pink disc, the teal disc, and the rose gold disc. And you see right now I put it in the wrong area, but I went ahead and fixed it. I was trying to remember what order I had them in. I don't know what was I thinking, but I get it together in the end. So I wanted to keep this cover. I'm not sure if I'm going to change it out or not, but for now I'm going to keep it the way that I have it. I purchased these stash boards, I think that's what they call, at Hobby Lobby for $4.99. Plus I had a 40% off coupon. But I thought there was like a little film or something over these dashboards, but maybe not. I don't know. But I was just fumbling around with it. So my first tab is going to be family. And I'm using the teacher happy planner for this section. And so I'm still trying to see if I want to keep the disc or not. So I'm going to incorporate August through December in this planner and see if that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be bulky with all the sections that I'm going to have. So I'm not sure, because right now I'm going to have 5 sections in this particular planner. I just wanted one planner. It's called Franken-Plan. The second tab that I'm using, I'm still trying to figure out if there's some film on the dashboard, but I couldn't find it. So I said, okay, let me go on. So I put the home tab on here, and I had to go back because I forgot to put the family tab on the first one. And so this section, I'm going to use the home planner that's kind of new. I think they used to have one, and then they came back with it last year or something like that, but I picked it up when I was out of town because I could never find it here in my hometown. But anyway, so there are different tabs in here that I'm going to use, and it's like the chores, the meal plan, the budget, and the projects. So my next tab that I'm going to incorporate is my faith planning. And so I use scripture writings every day, and for the month of August, we're going to be working in strength, on the word strength. And now, since we have like 3 days in July for this week, I am using the word fear. So July was the word fear. August is the word strength. So I'm trying to keep August through December in this planner. Don't know how this is going to work. So the next section that I'm working on now is the self-care. And you know that Happy Planner came out with the gratitude journal, the wellness journal, and the radiant positivity. So that's going to be my self-care section in this particular planner. So that is something new that I have incorporated in this. We actually call this Franken planning, so just putting all planners in one. And so I'm just incorporating those 3 sections in my planner. In the actual book, the book ranges from $19.99, so you of course try to use a coupon with it, but it has at least 4 months in there. So if you need to pick up 3 more for the whole year, that's what you should do. But I only picked up 1 of each. And until they get them in Savannah, I will pick them up. Other than that, I might go back to Brunswick to get them. So my next section, and this will, well, not really, will be my last, but it's business. This is my business section. And basically I used to use another notebook for this. I use the same cover. I'm using the RongRong notebook planner for this. So it is the horizontal planner, I think, that I'm using for this. And so also I'm using the Get Social for my social media. So that's a new actually tabs and inserts that you can use. I forgot to include my calendar and my daily to-dos for my home life, so I'm incorporating that back into this particular planner. And of course I'm using the dashboard layout combined with the Drama Llama. So I see that I still needed to kind of paste those pages down because I don't need that particular side of the calendar because I already have one that I'm incorporating already. So I'm just trying to fix the areas that needed to be fixed. So I also have August through December in this particular planner as well. But I will go through everything with you that's in this planner. I also wanted to add some notes in here. So I do need a top tab for notes. I just realized that, but I will incorporate that later. But there you go. This is my planner, and I just want to make sure it was a little bulky, so I took out some of the months out of there because I couldn't move this thing. I really put a lot of stuff in it. So I took out October, November, and November and December out of it. And I took out some of the gratitude, wellness, and radiant positivity information out of it because it was thick. It's a few things that I want to add in here that I didn't put on camera or whatever, but I will show you throughout the months because listen, I'm always changing stuff, and I noticed that I had to change this part because I'm not a school teacher, so I had to use the RongRong intro page that had the 2019-2020 calendar on there. So I want to incorporate that and also put my name in my planner for once. Okay, so I decided that I needed a notes tab, not a side tab, but the one that's on the dashboard, the top tab. So that's what I wanted to actually incorporate as well because I had to come back to do that part. I also want to, put down some sticky notes because I do want to pre-plan sometimes. So that's why I'm going to incorporate that. But I ended up taking off the mom live sticky pad, and I wanted to incorporate it by my family, so if I have games or anything I can stick that on the notes because sometimes we know that ahead of time. So I want to pre-plan a lot of stuff more now in it. So I also want to incorporate this envelope in there, so I am like trying to figure out where I want to put the sticky notes, and I ended up putting there with a folder because the kids sometimes have things that we have to incorporate or I have to sign, or any paperwork that I need to stick them in that envelope and that folder and then keep it moving. So I love how this has come out, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, I thank you so much for watching my setup. I will have a separate flip through of this planner. I just didn't want to make it so long, so I decided to go ahead and do a separate video on it. So I hope that you got a lot out of this Franken-Plan. I'm super excited to start working in this planner on August 5th, which is Monday. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the love of my video. Thank you guys. Bye.